Hello, you guys, y'all dudes. Hello, y'all dudes. Um, now let's see here. There's my little dolly. Okay, so now this is part. Where am I? Part four. This is gonna take me. I know it's gonna take me 11 days or videos or something to get this here done. And so I figured I did tell you I was gonna have you to kind of watch the whole thing. I'm gonna make you sit there and watch it. I don't care. I don't care if you got things to do, if you got to go to the country club, or if you got to go to the yacht club, or that kind of thing, because I'm going to learn you how to do this. Because I don't know how to do it myself. So if I'm going to mess something up, I got to have the world go with me. Okay. So you seen on the last video where I tried to fix up her cracks. And it did do pretty good, but then I still got a little bit more cracks. But I think the next time I do one, which there's gonna be a next time. The next time I do it, I plan to do it more like the instructions the instructor says. So, so what I did was I went ahead and I painted her without being on the camera. I painted her a little bit so that she's kind of whitish. I had this here Aleene's Premium Coat White Pearl acrylic. Don't know where I got it. Probably somebody give it to me. $1.69. Don't know where it come from. Yeah. But anyway, I got so much stuff I use that just somebody give it to me. Somebody just give it to me and I use it. They say, "Can you use this?" I said, "Yeah." What is it? That's what I say. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now in front of God and everybody. Oh, just a minute. I have an itch on my back. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Now it doesn't itch anymore. So this morning, let me tell you what we did. After I made that other video, I then we went to I had to go get a PTINR. You know what one of them is? That's where they stab you with a needle, suck out your blood, and check it. Yeah. So I had to go do that this morning, and so we did that. And then the hubster, he had to go get a file so he could sharpen the chainsaw blade. So while he was there, since they have the the Goodwill right next door to Lowe's, I said, I'll go into the Goodwill while you is going to Lowe's. And so, which I was excited to go into the Goodwill. I didn't shop around too much because I spent my whole budget right away. But I found two little dog pens. Well, they're good sized little dog kennel things, which we were going to buy anyway. We were just going to go buy them brand new off the showroom floor. And then I found two of them even bigger than what we could afford, even at Walmart, for less money. And so, because these dogs of ours, they used to just be fine sleeping in the laundry room. They was fine in there. And then all of a sudden, for some crazy reason, they decided that they were not fine in there anymore. And you know what they started doing? They started chewing the bottom off the door. They started chewing the bottom off the door. I'm not kidding you. I'm not telling you a story. That's the truth. And so now we got to fix the bottom of the door. And yeah, we got to fix the bottom of the door now. And but so we had them two. Well, I went and bought one kennel over to the Walmart. And so my little Zoe has been sleeping in it because I figured Zoe was the one starting all the problem. And so I went and got her a little kennel. She sleeps in my bedroom with me. Of course, Zoe sleeps in my bed because she's spoiled like me. And so then The other two, they were alone in the laundry room. And so then all of a sudden, one night, I'm sitting here because I get up in the middle of the night sometimes so I can craft and stuff, because crafting is more fun than sleeping sometimes. And I heard this commotion. So I went in there, and there they were, chewing on the bottom of the door, trying to get the door open so that they could escape, I guess. I don't know. And so yeah, so I have this like a big kennel thing, and that's only out there for like when we have my grand dog sometimes spends the night, Pluto, and Pluto stays in the big kennel. That's where she sleeps when she spends the night. And so I had both of the dogs in the big kennel, which is not in the laundry room, it's in the other room. But so then we decided, well, we're going to get two of the little more of the little kennels like I got for Zoe and put them also in the into a little kennel and put them in the laundry room like that. So then they can't get out there and eat the door. And we give them plenty of food. They don't need to eat the door. And so I was lucky to find, because we was going to go buy them today, brand new off the showroom floor. And but I found them at the Goodwill, bigger than the ones I would have been able to afford to get over to the Goodwill, over to the Walmart, and even cheaper. So I think I did pretty good. And I guess I should be telling you what I'm doing here. I'm going around the coat of many colors with this sari ribbon, and I'm leaving it. See how it's finagled on the edges? It's like frayed, and I don't like it. I don't like it like that. So I am leaving it frayed, and I'm just sewing it along like a seam binding. I'm just sewing it along on the edge of this little coat. Now I tried her coat on her for size, and like I told you before, I don't get everything right. Sometimes I have to do things over again to get them right. But so what I did was I couldn't get it on her because she can't bend her arms because she got the rigor mortis. And she's got arthritis. She doesn't really have the rigor mortis. She's got the arthritis, so she can't bend her arm back real far. So I could get one sleeve on, and the other sleeve I couldn't get on because. But I could see though that it would fit. So what I had to do was just a minute. I'll tell you. Just a minute. And get another stitch or two right here. Okay. See, I had to open this up right here on the top. Like this is the part that goes over her little shoulder right there. Over her shoulder, I had to open it up. And what I'll have to do then, see how that's coming around on there? See that? Yeah. So what I'll have to do then is once I get this on her, then I'm going to stitch that sleeve back up again so it'll stay on her. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just stitch that sleeve on after it's on her. But right now what we're doing is we're waiting for this paint to dry. Yep, we're waiting for the paint to dry on this young lady. And so and that's what we're doing right now, and that's all we're doing really. And then you're watching me stitch. Well, you're not really watching me stitch because my stitching is not in the view of the viewfinder. Now, I'm hoping that I've had a couple of people explain to me that I got noise. Some said I have noise in my video. One girl said she can't hear me at all. And so I changed some kind of a setting there on the camera. Just a minute, I gotta get a drink. You know where we went to lunch? Wendy's. That was good too. We went to Wendy's for lunch. And wait, where'd Wendy go? See how? Oh, there it is. I have to put some more thread on it. I'm getting this on here now. I won't keep you long. I don't know how long, probably, but let me see. Yeah, this is almost dry. She's almost good and dry. She's still a little bit tacky. Sticks after her mother. Me, I'm a little tacky. But I think you all know that already by watching my videos that I'm a little tacky. Today's Friday, family day over to my house. Every hush, I shouldn't push my glasses up my middle finger. Okay. Now, just a minute. I can't concentrate and thread a needle. Okay, I got it threaded. Now, tonight's family night, and so we're having. That's when my kids. Well, not all my kids, because that'd be 7 kids, but one of them lives in Michigan, one's in Virginia, um, one's in Arizona, and one's in down south farther. And so 3 of them though always come on family night, and they bring their childrens, and I feed them. Usually I feed them. Sometimes they feed me. And but tonight we're having chicken Alfredo. I make it the cheap way. I just get chicken, and I mean, at least I don't call out for reservations, so I do a little bit better than that. But we're having chicken Alfredo and garlic bread tonight. That's what we'll have. And all of us are going to discuss our new eating plan, health routine. We're on this health kick right now. And we're hoping that the health kick will last until we go to Alabama for the wedding of my granddaughter, because we all want to look really, really, really pretty. Shaped like Twiggy. Remember Twiggy back in the day? She weighed about 10 pounds soaking wet. I don't know. She was just nothing but skin and bone. But yeah, actually, we're just trying to get healthy. We're not calling ourselves on a diet, really. We're just trying to call ourselves getting healthy. And so move around a little bit more, that kind of thing. I got to cut some threads on this. There we go. Now, I'm liking the way this is looking on this edge. Now this, because this is bohemian. Now if it wasn't bohemian, I'd probably wouldn't put stuff that looks like raggedy. Not saying that bohemian ladies are raggedy, because they're not. And they're not raggedy. But they are free-spirited, and they just look cool because of all their beautiful colors and all of their coolness. That's about it, coolness. So now, I've never met a real bohemian lady. I wish I would, though. I wonder where I would go to meet a real bohemian lady. Could I be bohemian? Or do you have to be from a place called Bohemia? I don't know. I'm still stitching, you guys. And now, see, I put this camera over here so that you could see what I was doing, and you still can't see what I was doing. But I'm getting further on. As soon as I get this part up to this part, see, I know you've done turned this thing off. I just know it. But that's okay. I don't mind talking to myself. I don't mind it at all. Because I talk to myself all the time. Sometimes I get into arguments with myself, and sometimes I don't even win. Now that's pretty bad. When you talk to yourself, you get in arguments with yourself, and then you don't win. Sometimes I just say, I give up. You win. To myself. And then I'm the winner. Well, I'm not the winner. I'm the loser. I can be the winner and the loser all at the same time. What's a notification I have? Somewhere you send you a chat and send you. Oh, South Africa? Holy smokes. I just had a notification. I was a message from somebody who was viewing me from South Africa. I love their little picture. She's going to send me a postcard. She said she's going to send me a postcard. I, I don't think I have a postcard from South Africa or North Africa, any Africa. That would be great because I have a map already for my book for Africa. Gosh, I'm getting excited about my Africa book. Not my Africa book, my Around the World book. Because I have postcards from so many places around the world. That's how I know I'm spoiled, because people send me postcards. And some places I have more than one, some places I don't have any yet. But I'm not going to give up. One girl, she made me a postcard. She goes, I could not find a postcard for my state, so I made you one. That's great. That's better yet. Make me a postcard from your state, and that will make me happy. I'm still stitching. In case you're wondering what I'm doing down here, I'm still stitching. Don't tell me I have to thread my needle again. I do. You're gonna thread your needle again, Elizabeth Marie. Okay, I will. Just a minute. So anyhow, now you know how our morning went. And come home and got the mail. And in the mail, I thought I ordered something. You gotta be you gotta be very careful when you order stuff from China, because you gotta read the fine print. You read the fine print. Because see, I seen these egg cookers. They're advertised everywhere now. Well, then I seen that you could get them for, they're like $17 a set or something like that if you order them. And they'll come in a box and stuff. But if you order from China, then they're cheaper. And so I seen where it was a set for $1.85. So I ordered 4 sets. One for me, one for Jennifer, one for Tom Sue, one for Bianca. Well, it turned out it was just 4 of the egg cups, period. I got them today. So I have 2 for me and 2 for Tommy Sue. Then I'm gonna look again and find them in China, because there's a whole bunch of places if you go on eBay where you can, but they don't come in a box though. So then you have to go. But we found the instructions how to use them on a video. Just a minute, I'm in this thing. Ooh, got it. I had to get that needle threaded again. See, this is as boring as watching grass grow. I know it is. So, just a sec. It, oh man, it's coming along though. Let me get this going in here. This is going to be beautiful. I'm getting this binding around the edge. But then I'm also going to be putting some more decoration on this thing. Let me see. I'm almost to the end of this very one part. And then I'm gonna work on her dress, because I still have to put this edging on the cuffs of this here jacket. And I might, you know what? I might have to put some beads on it too before I actually. Oh, Elizabeth Marie, now you got a knot. A knot. I don't want to waste those silent letters. So I got to see about getting this knot out of here. Doesn't look like I'm going to get that knot out of there, so that's that much wasted thread. But wait a minute. I only have to go a couple more inches anyway, so Then I'll just tie that other piece off. Now, I'm not doing a really good sewing job on this. I'm doing a half mule, half donkey, half mule sewing job on this. Okay, so I'm going to just stop it right here because that's where the rubber meets the road. I'm going to cut this off right here because once I stitch the sleeve back shut, which I can't do that until I put it on her. But see that I just stitched that thread, that sari ribbon around the edge. And do you see how fragile it is, how frayed and stuff it is? Along the edge of the bottom too. It'll go around the back, and then it's going to also go on the edge of these sleeves. Okay, we're not going to sew that right now because you're tired of watching. So this is what I want to show you next, what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and give you just let me see, 21 minutes. I won't keep you past a half an hour. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to take my scissor. Let me see here. Here. This is the cheesecloth fabric that I spray dyed yesterday. And what I'm going to do with this is, just a second, let me get this. Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, I'm going to cut these two pieces like this. Okay, just a second. I gotta glue this in. Plug this in. I don't have to glue it in. I gotta plug it in because it's got to get hot. Then it gets hot really fast. Okay, let me see. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. All right, now. Okay, it's plugged in. That'll get hot real fast. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Now these two pieces here, I should have given her more shoulders, but I didn't. So I gotta, next time, she has no shoulders. Next time I make one of these, y'all remind me to give the poor gal some shoulders. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna take this piece and go this way, like this. Okay, wait a minute now. Let me get these folded nicely. Like this and like this. Thusly and thusly. Yeah. Now that covers up her busticles. Now, let me see. Are you hot yet? Nope, 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 nope. I got another hot glue gun, but I don't know where it is. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm going to do. Don't move, girlfriend. I'm going to get this here glitter tape that I got from Lorraine. Lorraine gave me everything purple. Thank you, Lorraine, for this purple glitter tape. Oh, there's a lot on there. 169 inches. Whoa. Why didn't they just give 170? We'll never know. I'm going to take this glitter tape and I'm going to find the end. I swear I'll find the end. Oh, there we go. Well, that's kind of nice stuff. I've never had this stuff before. Well, we'll put that around her right there. This probably will not show in real life once I get her. It might a little bit though. Okay. That's where that's going to live. That's going to hold that right there. Okay. This, see, I don't have the directions. So I just go with the flow. Now, see there? Oh, wait a minute. This didn't catch back here. Ooh, I got to get me another little piece of tape. Now, this one here, this won't really matter. This isn't going to show at all back here. So, there we go. That's got that held there. This part will show like that. See? Now, then the next step of the operation is we're going to make her skirt. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to cut this approximately like this. Boy, this smells so good because that smell, that stuff I sprayed it with, it's got smells. Like this one is accents cinnamon. I'm telling you, that stuff's pretty snazzy. Now, this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make like a pleat here and glue it with hot glue. So that pleat will be on this side. And I'm going to put a pleat over on this side so that we have a little bit of like a pleat. Ouch. You wonder why they have to make hot glue so hot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now, Stacy gave me them little finger things. Oh, I think they're in that bowl. Okay, now, yes, this is going to go up here. Yep. So it's pretty much going to cover up that purple, beautiful tape. So I'm just gluing. I could nail it with hammer and nail, I guess, but I'm gluing it with a hot glue. Hot glue. She doesn't mind, though. Okay, then pull that back around, and then I'm going to make like another little pleat back here in the back. And then that hurt. That was hot. Do not touch hot glue. It's hot. Okay, now I'll go like this. Kind of fold that over in another pleat and fix this popsicle stick instead of my finger. Whoa! Almost dropped her and cracked her head. That would have been terrible. Okay. Then I'm going to come down here where we're at the bottom again. Now see, there's going to be like a seam here, but this seam isn't really going to show because I'm going to put this, I'm gluing this down here now with some hot glue to hold that bottom of that skirt together. See? Now this is where it's cut, but I'm not going to worry so much about that. I will put a little bit of glue right down like that there. You see how I do everything just perfect? No, not this old girl. Not this girl. But I do like this dress. And the color. What do you think? Pretty? Yeah. Oh, my hamster isn't sitting over there, and I heard the chainsaw. So he's out in the yard chainsawing stuff. Okay. Now, then this last piece is going to be going over her little head like this. She got like a little girl face because she's young. She's she's young. She's not very old. All right. Now I'm only going to show you this part here. See, her coat of many colors is going to go on like this. I'm not ready for this coat to go on yet because it needs a little bit more of something. But see, her arm will go in here, and the coat goes over her little dress like this. And then this, I will stitch it up like this. Something like this. Now, see how the coat is shorter than the dress? You know what? I never turned that automatic craziness of the, oh yeah, it's auto focusing. And I bet that's been driving you all crazy. But see, the coat is shorter than the dress. And there's going to be more on the coat. And then see her bucket? She's going to be holding her bucket in her hand right here. Of her turkey feed. And then her one turkey is going to be sitting on her arm like this. So, you know what? Oh, and then I got this board. This board I'm going to put grass on. I'm going to put grass on this board. And then she's going to live on the board. There's going to be grass on the board. And then she's going to have a turkey beside of her, too. And her turkey feed. And I know she looks a little grungy right now, but you'll be impressed. You'll be impressed when I'm done. Okay, that's all I'm giving you for now, because I know that you'd rather go and watch paint dry now. So I'm going to leave her like this for right now, because I got to do some more thinking. So I might do a little bit more on her and then come back to the next video. And right now I'm going to look in this here book, You Are Stronger Than You Know. And yous who have watched my videos know that these are words of hope and encouragement for anybody who might be living with a chronic illness, or anybody at all. Excuse me with this cough. I'm telling you, I'm getting so tired of coughing. But coughing is better than laying in a coffin. Okay. Trust your instincts. Oh, wait a minute. I read that the last time. Okay. You're making progress with every step you take. There are times in life when everything seems to fall apart. Tears and a million pieces of your heart are all that you have to offer, and not enough time has passed to start the healing process. You long to be rescued from the hurt that is deep inside of you, but you know that you can't escape it that easily. Yet somehow, you take a single step forward. It's just a small one, but it's a step. And as the days progress, you will take more, some without even realizing it, until you've taken enough to look back and realize that you have moved forward. Along the way, you will have picked up some of those broken pieces of your heart and put them back together again. Even though it's hard to imagine now, you will be stronger and braver than before. And this was written by Cody Kohel. That's a very good one. Thank you, Mr. or Miss Cody Cohill. That was very good. And I will see you back here again. And when I will give you some more words of encouragement or wisdom. And I mean, they come from the book. But anyway, I want to say thank you all so much for joining me for my video. And I hope you like how she's coming together. I do. I think, her dress is so soft and the colors turned out so beautiful. And but there's going to be more. I'm going to add more. She needs more sunshine, all right? Because boho children need sunshine. And she's like, you know, the favorite child of the family. All right. Okay. I want to say God bless you. May Him watch over you every step you take and every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.